Here are some things you need to know before you consider your purchase over here at this new launch. Canberra Crescent Residences is one of the most talked about, being the most affordable new launch that you can enter this year and possibly in years to come. My name is Mama Ju and I'm here to give you a review of this new launch, and my two biggest concerns are the fact that number one, it is not close to the MRT, and number two, you're surrounded by resale ECs that are much lower in terms of price and possibly better in terms of location. I'm here to gapo as well as to validate my concerns, so if you're interested, come with me to the show flat. Let's address the biggest elephant in the room. Not you, but Fiona will be here to tell us a bit about the project.
So this is a 376 unit development made up of 4 blocks, 1 to 4 bedrooms, starting price 1,880 per square foot.
This condo is about a 800 meters walk to the MRT station, Canberra MRT. For most people, this is like a 12 minutes walk, but for me, it's probably going to take forever. 8 out of 10 homes by 2030 will be about a 10 minutes walk to the MRT. So this to me is like a 8.5 because it's neither here nor there. But let's take, for example, some apple-to-apple comparison of Water Gardens as well as Commodore nearby, which has recently TOP'd. These developments are going for about 1,007, 1,008 PSF, slightly older. For Canberra Crescent Residences to be launching around 1,880 per square foot, I must say we are pretty much in line with the market, but then again, it is always about the entry price. There is a reason why the developers are able to price it this way. It's because they bought this land so bloody cheap. It is almost on par with the EC land that has been launched through GLS, probably one of the rare chance to still be able to find a 3-bedroom under $2 million in a new launch these days. There'll be agents who are comparing this apple to orange lah. Let me tell you what the orange probably is, okay? For example, they'll compare this to Jurong Lakeside, whereby we have Sora Lake Garden, and of course the new plot that has been recently born, meaning to say that future development, if anything is even going to go on over there, would be priced above $2,300 per square foot next time. And these plots, let me remind you, is not even near the MRT. 20 minutes cannot even get you there, let alone get me there. Maybe if we swim, we might be able to. And now that we're talking about oranges, let me tell you about some of the oranges that I really love. For example, Visionaire and Brownstone, especially Brownstone, my favorite orange in this area. We're talking about resale ECs going at about 1,400 per square foot with plots that are close or directly almost opposite the MRT that cannot be beaten by any other condos. How is this new launch going to find my favorite condos around here, right? Well, let's talk about a big D word, demand. Just recently, we had Opus and Upper House doing pretty well, signaling that River Valley could be the new big thing over here. But is Canberra also the next coming big thing? Canberra, we don't have a lot of condos that people can buy. If you are considering buying into this new launch, then of course the exit strategy is not just this bunch of current buyers. There's also this group of buyers that we are waiting for. I love this area, okay? Full of BTOs, but not yet ready to upgrade until about 2 to 3 years later, which is possibly when you are intending to exit. Not really, 4 years lah now. These BTO MOP upgraders are people who are forming the bulk of the purchases these days when it comes to condo upgrading dreams. So let it turn into a nightmare. These are the people who bought cheap. We are talking about 5-room flats that they bought last time for just $300,000. Will fulfill their MOP in about 2 to 3 years time, and in the stage of their life cycle whereby their young families will appreciate facilities such as these. BTO upgraders are the true MVP of today's market, okay? You're not really waiting for a tax-exempt investor or a natural to buy your place next time. A new launch is not always your Salulu if you're delulu about the prices. If you're looking for a super attractive 2020 pricing, this is your last chance to get this 3-bedroom under $2 million. And in my opinion, if you're entering in this new launch, you have to make sure that you're buying in and around the $2,000 per square foot mark. Anything under, great value, in line with the market. Anything above $2,200, you have to be careful and start questioning your life decisions. essence, while this project has its cons of not being close to the MRT and is met with fierce competition from resale ECs, the fact that the developers bought this at an undervalued price does give buyers an opportunity to enter at a once missed price point, with a fairly strong chance of exiting with the fact that there are a lot of BTOs that are about to MOP by the time you are ready to sell. My link in bio if you want to contact me for my resale versus new launch listings according to your budget. You know who to kata. My name is Mama Ju and you're watching House Hunt with Ju. See you in the next video. Kiddings, bye!